Welcome to part 5 of our global botanical series. Today, we're diving into a surprising battlefield, one where the deadliest creatures don't bite or claw, but strike with roots. We're exploring plants with incredible defense weapons, uncovering the fierce world of botanical warfare. Let's see how nature's green warriors fight back. Let's talk about one of nature's most terrifying defense systems, the Jimpai plant. Covered in tiny, silica-based needles, its leaves deliver a neurotoxin called moridin. The pain it causes is intense. Victims say it feels like being electrocuted and doused in acid at the same time. This isn't just a sting, it's neurotoxic warfare, a chemical sniper that defends the plant with a weapon so effective, the agony can last for years. Nature's defense, taken to an extreme. Let's explore plants that come armed with incredible defense weapons. First, the devil's walking stick, a jungle sentinel covered head to toe in sharp prickles. Its massive leaves aren't just for show. They're part of an anti-herbivory armor that turns the whole plant into a fortress. Then, there's the tree cactus, a vertical desert fortress. Its modified leaves form needle-sharp spines, creating a barrier so tough it keeps thirsty predators at bay, protecting precious water inside. These are nature's armor-plated citadels. Let's talk about a remarkable partnership in nature, the bullhorn acacia and its mercenary army of ants. This isn't just cooperation, it's a full military occupation. The tree offers everything the ants need, from protein-rich food to hollow thorns that serve as fortified homes. In return, the ants patrol relentlessly, stinging invaders and clearing away competing plants. It's a perfect example of a symbiotic defense alliance. Why fight your own battles when you can hire an army? Let's dive into two incredible plant defense strategies that rely on deception. First, we have the dead nettle. It's a master impersonator, mimicking the stinging nettle so well that animals steer clear, even though it's harmless. Then, out in the arid plains of Africa, the living stone plant uses camouflage. It looks just like the surrounding pebbles, disappearing into the landscape to avoid being eaten. These plants don't fight back, they trick their predators instead. Let's dive into the fascinating world of plants with incredible defense weapons. Take the sundew, for example. It's covered in shimmering tentacles tipped with sticky mucilage. Once it catches its prey, it holds on tight and secretes powerful acids that start breaking down tissues almost instantly. Then there's the pitcher plant, which uses a lethal mix of digestive enzymes and hydrochloric acid. When an insect slips inside, it's dissolved in just a few hours, turning an enemy into essential fuel. This is digestive chemical warfare at its finest. Let's explore some plants that pack a serious punch when it comes to defense. The touch-me-not uses internal pressure, or turgor pressure, to launch its seeds at incredible speeds, around 10 to 15 meters per second. It's like a tiny explosion triggered by the slightest touch, scattering seeds to escape hungry animals. Then there's the squirting cucumber, which builds up so much pressure it shoots out sticky seeds faster than 40 miles per hour. These plants are nature's own botanical artillery. Let's talk about a tree that's more than just dangerous, it's lethal. The manchineel, known as the little apple of death, is so toxic that every part of it poses a serious threat. Its smoke can cause blindness, and burning the wood releases poison that can burn your skin. Rainwater running off its leaves carries toxins that blister and blind. Even a single drop of its sap can cause severe skin damage, and eating its fruit is fatal. This tree is a true biological no-go zone. Plants have some incredible defense weapons, and today we're looking at two fascinating examples. First, the tobacco plant. It releases a chemical distress signal when caterpillars start feeding. This signal acts like a call for help, summoning predatory wasps to take out the pests. Then there's sagebrush, which uses volatile organic compounds as an early warning system. When attacked, it sends out airborne chemical messages, alerting nearby plants to prepare their defenses before the threat arrives. Nature's own chemical alarm system. Let's talk about plants with some of the most incredible defense weapons on Earth. Take the castor bean, for example. It's the source of ricin, a toxin that stops protein production and causes organ failure. But then there's the rosary pea, which packs a punch 75 times deadlier than ricin. Its brightly colored seeds hide a brin, a microscopic assassin that can stop a human heart with just one chewed seed. Nature's defenses are as fascinating as they are deadly. Let's explore some plants with incredible defense weapons. First, the giant yucca. Its stiff, sword-like leaves are tipped with needle-sharp points, creating a natural barrier. These fibrous leaves act like a biological barbed wire fence, keeping even the biggest herbivores at bay. Then there's bamboo. Its cell walls are reinforced with silica, giving them a strength that rivals mild steel. Growing fast and tough, bamboo forms a dense, impenetrable phalanx, a living fortress no animal can break through. Nature's own structural defense at its finest. That wraps up our look at the incredible defense weapons of plants. From tiny glass needles to deadly poisons and even armies of hired protectors, plants have built an unyielding fortress over 400 million years. They don't move, but make no mistake, they truly own this planet.